I've got to record this. This is like the big point. I'm about to freaking do this like a moron without recording. After all my hours of grinding, I was finally able to buy it. That is not the cockpit, Nathan.
Yes, it is.
A ship that is nearly as big and heavy as your mother.
They scan for drugs or whatever.
Jerome, I have my turret on your mouth. Are you sure you want to sit here?
Don't do it.
Dude, Jerome would be
don't.
like, oh my gosh, that's so much slam, and it just gets erased. A ship that has the capability to skyrocket your economic class. I don't know if any of this is gonna get used. These frames are so bad. This is like playing on an Xbox freaking what? The Aegis Reclaimer. It's an industrial salvage ship that's been equipped with a reinforced cargo bay, a long-range jump drive, and launch pods for unmanned drones. This ship you're seeing right now is actually the Andromeda, which complements my last video, check it out if you're cool, we took on a road trip to get the Reclaimer. On 3, everybody open fire. 1, that's not 3, frick you. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, this thing is sick! When we first laid eyes on this ship, its sheer size was incredible. You probably won't get the full effect of it, but let me tell you, it's massive.
I can't even jump.
Oh, we have a whole 300 grand to our names after this. And now that I've talked it up, I present to you the Aegis Reclaimer. Yeah, you're
Look
right.
at that beauty.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Dude, it's a freaking Leviathan!
Dude, it's huge.
Look at oh my gosh! This is one of those war machines from like freaking Terminator or something. Oh my gosh. In case you missed the statistics of the last video, it took over 20 hours of solid grinding across 8 days, plus the generosity of my teammates who helped me afford this sucker. We are going up, right? We are moving. This ship is designed so that whenever you walk into a store and see something that you originally would not be able to afford, it goes, nah homie, I got you. What's immediately obvious about this ship is that it's built for scrapping. That statement might sound ridiculous until you're the one piloting a ship that can eat an ocean liner like a hot dog. The sheer size of the Reclaimer's filler station, and for those of you that don't know what that is where all of the destroyed ship pieces go after you've salvaged them, is roughly 4 to 5 times bigger than the Vulture's filler station. But the point is, what would usually take 3 or 4 runs in a Vulture, I can do in one singular salvaging session with the Reclaimer.
I'm gonna go and make sure every last piece of that. What? Your ship isn't here.
Bet. What's crazy about this cell is that we were at best 40% full. We had only salvaged for a good 45 minutes with 2 people, and there was no way that we were anywhere close to full. Watching you like finagle a shipping container is really funny. This is such a weird system. Why are you doing it like this? No, I hate this. It works, but why? In between now and then, I've done some runs by myself, and the closest I've gotten to full is maybe 75%. And at 75%, the best I made in a single run was about 9 million.
What's the shared contract?
That's if you want free money, you can accept it. If you don't want free money, don't touch it.
Oh yeah, I'm touching it. I'm all over it already.
I am touching.
Just remember, the more they touch it, frick, I just turned off the whole ship. Gosh dang it, the more they touch it, the less you get. If you filled the entire cargo hangar and the salvaging hold and the rest of the ship, you could probably squeeze out 20 million in one run. That is insane. We made in 6 days at a relaxed pace $49,732,910. I would calculate the total time played closer to 6 or 7 hours, nowhere near the 20-hour mark. And we have effectively tripled our money. As much fun as just going out into space and eating a bunch of dead ships is, there was a whole point to this. For some of us, that meant wasting their money on chili dogs. And for the rest of us, it meant upgrading our combat capability with new ships. Bro, who made this? They did very good. Oh, baby.
Oh, what is that?
Baby! Take, for example, my purchase, the Aegis Inferno, which we refer to as the A-10 of space, and the entire right side of the ship is just a minigun that's been implanted in the wing. Here we go, second missile away.
Straight on my back.
Found him.
Nice hit.
Hit him.
Double hit.
What the freaking flare button?
Aren't you just H and J? H
Oh.
and J.
I'm hit. I don't want to delve too far into the combat of this game because I want to make that its own story. But the big picture of all of this is that we can consistently make money to consistently waste our time playing this stupid game instead of learning actual life skills. Since you've made it this far, I'll give you a little teaser of what's coming. A line of mission that requires you to stop an incoming threat to the verse. As for my story, that's all I've got. I've been binge listening to the Psalms in my personal life, and I want to share one that I really liked with you. Psalms 27 is a psalm of David, and it says, "The Lord is my light and my salvation, so why should I be afraid? The Lord is my fortress, protecting me from danger, so why should I tremble? When evil people come to devour me, when my enemies and foes attack me, they will stumble and fall. Though a mighty army surrounds me, my heart will not be afraid. Even if I am attacked, I will remain confident. The one thing I ask of the Lord, the thing I seek most, is to live in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, delighting in the Lord's perfections and meditating in his temple. For he will conceal me when troubles come. He will hide me in his sanctuary. He will place me out of reach on a high rock. Then I will hold my head high, above my enemies who surround me. At his sanctuary I will offer sacrifices with shouts of joy, singing and praising the Lord with music. Hear me as I pray, O Lord. Be merciful and answer me. My heart has heard you say, 'Come and talk with me.' And my heart responds, 'Lord, I am coming.' Do not turn your back on me. Do not reject your servant in anger. You have always been my helper. Don't leave me now. Don't abandon me, O God of my salvation. Even if my father and mother abandon me, the Lord will hold me close. Teach me how to live, O Lord. Lead me along the right path, for my enemies are waiting for me. Do not let me fall into their hands, for they accuse me of things I've never done. With every breath they threaten me with violence. Yet I am confident I will see the Lord's goodness, while I am here in the land of the living. Wait patiently for the Lord. Be brave and courageous. Yes, wait patiently for the Lord.